Oh, we're now live. Welcome, everybody.
All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Street Time!
Oh, what is up, everybody? Good morning. You are tuned in to Screen Time, episode 95.
Oh, yeah.
I am your host, Tony, and as always on the table, no, well, not really as always, but now on the table
as
alone,
always.
Manny, always on the table.
Always.
He never leaves, never goes home. He lives here, he eats
yeah.
here, he sleeps here. He doesn't shower.
Never. Do you know, it's been a while since I heard that intro. I felt so good.
It feels nice, right?
Feels so good.
It's great to have you back, Manny. It's great to be back.
I'm pumped about this.
I am super stoked for today's episode. We're doing Best of Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
We'll get into why we picked him, obviously, but I'm super stoked. A lot of good movies. I feel like a lot of people just didn't, catch on to Paul Rudd until later in his career.
Oh, yeah.
And they
He's
just
been
kind of,
around.
he has been around for a while,
Yes,
since he was young. So he has a pretty lengthy career. A lot of movies I think we'll be talking about that some people don't know about.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be educational.
Very.
It's going to be fun.
I think
And it's going to get pretty sexy in here.
oh, God.
Paul Rudd's a sexy man.
The lighting in here is already sexy. So
I know, right? You are just blasted with ass.
Blasted with ass.
Blasted
Always.
with ass.
Always. Look at Paul looking at me in the corner.
I know, that's so nice, right?
And then
right,
you laughing.
and then me laughing, and then Paul again above your
just
shoulder.
Staring, man.
Brian Fantana.
I better do this. Oh,
Brian Fantana.
Brian Fantana.
Brian Fantana.
Brian Fantana.
Brian Fantana.
Brian Fantana.
All right, let's get into some news and updates.
Yes, sir.
We got 3 trailers today. Pretty extensive research we were doing
I know.
in the past couple of weeks on these trailers.
We came back strong.
Came back strong, hot and heavy.
Hot, sexy,
Heavy.
heavy.
So the first trailer we're going to be looking into for our news and updates. So Clerks 3
Yes.
has been, I feel like in the works. Obviously, Kevin Smith is very, in touch with his audience. So he's been giving people updates on writing the script and starting to film and stuff like that. And now they finally released a trailer.
And it's brilliant.
We have a couple comments.
Who's in already?
Renee Viviano. I love Paul Rudd.
Okay.
And she also loves trailers.
Oh.
Didn't specify what type of trailer, whether they're movie trailers or like truck trailers.
Truck trailers.
Truck trailers, right?
Guaranteed.
I feel like they're roomy,
Yeah.
Renee could live in a trailer and not pay rent.
Exactly.
I think she'd be very
she
into
could
that.
roll into any town.
Literally, travel the
Anytime.
world with your home.
Exactly.
She loves trailers.
I know.
So Clerks 3, dudes.
Dude, that's been in the works, but he really got into it, I think, right after he had his little health scare.
Mm-hmm.
After that, he was like, we're doing this. And they finally got together and did it again. I'm pumped.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, too, because I feel like, after, he had his heart attack, right, and he survives, he loses all of his weight, gets healthy, and starts talking about doing Mallrats, too.
Yeah, that's oh my god.
Can
you imagine
oh my god, I would have loved that. And as far as I know, he just couldn't get everyone together.
Yeah, there's a tough group. I mean, again, they're stars,
right?
Like, they were young stars.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Lee. I don't think he's really doing movies anymore. No. He's actually a photographer now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he loves film photography.
Oh, it's dope.
He puts out these beautiful books from his images. He just travels the United States and just takes photos. It's awesome.
Good for him.
So good, yeah. But you have a lot of people too that just like
Ben Affleck was probably doing Batman at that time. Yeah. Like, get ready for that.
A lot of people just falling off certain things. But I mean, Affleck's in this one. He's in Clerks 3.
He is. Yeah.
A lot. There's so many. It's star-studded. I don't even want to talk about it right now because I think people need to just see it.
Exactly. So I guess let's just do it, huh?
Let's do it. I think. Let's do it. Lionsgate.
Lionsgate, as we know typically with Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
PhD.
Nice.
Somebody get over That's how we did it in the 90s, son.
Can't catch my breath, man. Really? Should I try mouth stuff?
What is this, a Tinder date? Get off of me.
Mr. Dante!
I need an ambulance at the quick stop.
Saved my life, man. Wish I had a life worth saving.
What are you talking about?
Sit around and watch the same movie over and over.
I always thought you could have made a cool movie.
You're right. I'm living on borrowed time. No more watching movies.
I'm gonna make a movie! What's the movie gonna be about? It's about him working here. Meta.
Everything in the script is something either me or someone I know said.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. Maybe Jay and Silent Bob could be characters.
Jay and Silent Bob are like C-3PO and R2-D2. They've been here since the first movie, which was the last time they were cool. But they've been with the franchise so long, they still give them cameos and put them on the lunchboxes.
Snifty bitches! Please tell me! I believe in you.
You should put in that stuff you used to say about the Death Star contractors.
Get sued by Disney? No way.
Now that's what I call acting!
Take off your pants!
What the hell is this?
They added a scene where you get shot.
I'm not letting you kill me off in the third act. What if there's a sequel?
A sequel? What am I, a hack?
I think it needs more weed.
Let's go.
Dude,
This fall,
It's
dude.
just so good. It's just full of nostalgia.
I know it. Oh, dude.
Oh god.
Obviously, you've seen like the first two, right?
Oh yeah, dude. The joke is brilliant. Like he's making a movie of himself. It's like this is the third movie like that. It's like this Inception type shit. It's crazy, but it's so good. All the jokes are good. Everything, and everyone's back. That's what's
I know. I
key.
love that, dude. I
It's-
wonder if Matt Damon's gonna make a little
God,
cameo too.
He better.
Brian Barnaby, Rudd, living legend.
There he is.
Oh no, Manny.
Uh-oh.
Great in Friends and Knocked Up.
Oh God, he did say it.
He said the Friends word. He said the F word. He said the F word.
He
dude.
said the F
That's
word.
not cool,
I
man.
don't know.
I appreciate the comments, Brian, and tuning in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm surprised you watch Friends, honestly,
That-
Brian, because I feel like that's like your typical sitcom. Brian doesn't watch Friends, but
I'm so surprised.
yeah, I mean, honestly, me too. And even
Okay.
Knocked Up.
Yeah.
Knocked Up was good though.
Knocked Up was
When
great.
they took shrooms and went to
Yeah.
Cirque du Soleil.
Just flipping out.
I know.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, the shrooms are turning on me.
me.
Oh, there's like the fucking clown with the ball. He's like,
Yeah.
"Ah, ha, ha, ha."
Oh, you should use the effect on this.
Great show, he says.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah, we got new.
Yeah,
fun
that was
jokes
cool,
on here. That
dude.
was good. That was smart.
Great show. Went to the set in LA
Oh,
when
and you saw how tiny it was.
when shows were actually shows different times, man. Wow, Brian. I didn't realize you're just a big fan of
Brian
Friends.
got in it.
Went to the
Alright.
set in LA.
Yeah, I've actually been there too.
Really?
Yeah, it's tiny. It's
Yeah.
it's like the size of this room.
Really?
It's so weird. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's so crazy, and they have it all. When I went, I think it was Warner Brothers. Yeah, I think
The Catch.
yeah, it was just out
Sat
there. It was great.
on.
Yep.
Have a picture.
Have a
Wow, Brian.
Brian,
Good for
just
you, dude.
comment
I didn't
after
realize
comment.
you're just a big Friends
we
fan.
might have to bring him in and do some type of episode with Friends. so
we
he
have to
can-
do like best of Friends.
yeah, best of Friends
with
episode
with
With
friends.
Yeah,
with friends. but-
featuring our friend
friends.
Brian.
Brian.
Our Sportsport friend.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Oh, dude, that's
that's great.
awesome. But yeah, Corks 3, I'm super pumped for it. I know,
Yes.
again, like I watched the trailer with Mike originally, and
Yeah,
Mike, you know, isn't a Kevin Smith fan.
Which
so
hurts.
it's like,
it hurts.
you know, it's not that he's not a Kevin Smith fan. I suppose he just hasn't seen the movies.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
those were very very niche at the time. Like,
Yeah.
you had to have that kind of that humor
Mhm.
because if not, it wasn't. And you had to
Right.
be good with like the independent look,
Yeah.
because this thing was shot like I think on a like a high 8 camera or mini
Mhm.
DV camera, and just in this store.
Yeah.
That was it. The first one was
literally.
black and white too.
Exactly. Yeah, the black and white people
Yeah,
don't like that, which is
exactly.
kind of a shame because I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
By the way, Brian says he would love to, so we should
Yes.
definitely set that
Oh,
up.
definitely.
We'll see him later today after this.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
But yeah, I mean, you know, when you think about, you know, the first Clerks and then, you know, Kevin Smith's entire career, I mean, he definitely has. I guess you could say he kind of has a cult following at that point.
100%. People follow him.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
like anywhere he goes.
Yeah.
And I've been actually because now he kind of created this world where every movie is kind of set in the same universe.
Yeah.
With like the same types of restaurants, like movies, for example.
Exactly.
And it's pretty funny. A couple of years ago, Kevin Smith has been doing movies pop-ups restaurants.
Yeah.
And I went to the one in Jersey.
No, perfect.
Yeah, and we went, like, me and a couple of my buddies went there. We visited the Quick Stop first.
Awesome.
And we just took a photo there, whatever. Went to movies, had food. You can buy some merch and stuff, like a magnet and like a lighter or something.
Yeah.
But dude, the food there was honestly kind of delicious.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I forget what company Kevin Smith works with, but the company like specifically does like food for pop-up restaurants and whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it was like burgers with fries. There was like chocolate chip cookies for dessert, like a chicken sandwich and nuggets and stuff.
Dude, he needs to ink a deal somewhere and do like the Simpsons did in Universal. They need to have he needs to have his little section at a theme park.
That'd be fucking awesome,
right? You get to just chill. You can go into all the sets parts. You can have lunch, dinner, whatever you want.
Watch like a donkey show.
Definitely watch the donkey show.
Yeah,
that's prime time. In 4D probably.
Oh my god. Yeah, in real life.
In real life. Oh my bad. In real life.
Real
that's
donkey.
Real D.
Kelly and whoever the donkey's name was.
Kelly and oh my god, what was it? It was so good.
I'll look it up right now.
Please do. Kelly, and he's like, "Oh, I'm Kelly," or that's Kelly. What is it?
Kinky Kelly and the sexy stud. He was Kinky Kelly, and the sexy stud was the donkey. Yeah.
Dude, that scene is.
That's another thing why people that's pretty fucked up. I feel like people it's a little hard to get into that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is weird.
Yeah, it is definitely weird. And then, a lot of his references are to sci-fi movies or like comic books and stuff.
Of course. You have especially the Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Star Trek,
and in Clerks 2, it was freaking, what was it?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh my god, dude. I love Randall's rant about the hobbits. And, it's so funny. It makes the dude throw up.
Yeah, it's
so
just
funny.
Brilliant. It's just absolutely brilliant. That's good.
Matthew Gabriel checking in. Boys.
Ooh.
Love yous. Gotta run. Paul Rudd's the man. Slapping the bass. Slap it, dap it, the bass. Oh,
dude,
yeah,
I love
dude.
it.
I know.
Today's like a reunion for everybody.
It's like Clerks 3, but for screen time.
But for screen, exactly.
Yeah.
I love it.
But anyway, I'm pumped for Clerks 3. If it's gonna be in movies, I'm gonna watch it this fall. It's gonna be dope.
It's definitely gonna be in
I'm
movies.
definitely gonna have to bring Manny and with Mike, because Mike won't understand.
Yeah, Mike. Me and Michael will do pre-movie festivities, and then we'll really enjoy it.
And you know what? We gotta show him Clerks.
Yeah,
we gotta show him
we should do a movie night.
Bob. We can do a Kevin Smith night. We gotta show him.
Hell yeah!
I feel like he'll dig Chasing Amy. Honestly,
100%. Oh, Dogma. He'll definitely like Dogma.
Yeah,
he's gonna love.
I've been talking about Dogma for so long. Poster on my wall in my room, Manny. Yes. You can't. We talked about it. You can't buy the movie. It's you gotta find it. Whatever, dude.
We'll get it.
We'll get it.
I'll find it.
Let's get on to our next trailer,
please.
Which this one I feel like we've talked about, and Manny's been super pumped about, and I'm pumped about it. But Rob Zombie is rehashing the Munsters.
Yeah.
And the trailer came out, I want to say yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, I believe we showed the photo, right?
Yeah, we showed photos of the first look of what they're gonna look like and stuff like that. And
they look awesome.
They do look awesome. And I haven't watched the trailer yet. I want to save it for the show, but I read up on it, and some people are kind of like, "Oh no,"
not into it.
But what kind of? I would imagine it's more of the
for a certain reason. Did you read, or is it just like people didn't like the look of it? I guess.
It seems like more of the older crowd who grew up with the show.
Yeah.
Are like, well, this isn't what we remember.
I mean, like, but the problem is that's the same shit. The same shit happened with me with Bel Air.
Mm-hmm.
Like Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and then Bel Air. Like,
have you watched that show?
No, I can't.
It's on Paramount. You have Paramount.
I do, but it's just I don't want to. It's like I don't watch Fresh Prince to be in a drama. You know what I mean? Like the trailer's like, this is a huge drama. Like, shit, homeboys coming into this place.
Right.
Like, no, the whole thing was like it was comedy, and you can't replicate Will Smith's character at all. It's like he crushed it so well that bringing it back, even though I think he's kind of part of it, the producing of it, but I don't know. I can't do it. There it is.
It's a good take. That's Manny's take on
That
Bel
is
Air.
Manny's take
That is
on
Manny's
Bel
take
Air.
on Bel Air.
Ooh.
You were tuned into Manny's take on Bel Air.
Yes, we'll see you next week for
See you next
the
week.
next episode of What the Fuck is Manny Thinking?
Featuring Kinky Kelly and
Featuring
the
Kinky
Sexy
and the
Stud.
Sexy Stud.
Which one of us?
Which one of us would be Kinky Kelly? Which one of us would be the sexy stud? Is the
Dude.
question, dude.
Ooh, I don't know.
Right? It's tough.
You might be Kinky Kelly. I might have to be the stud.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
Kinky Kelly.
It might have
It's a
to
good
happen,
role
yeah.
for me. I
get it.
feel.
I guess I'll
know?
take it.
Right?
Take it.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of a lose-lose.
It is a very lose-lose.
One of us is getting fucked.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. And I'm not sure who, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it might be both. Honestly, it might be both.
It might be what you're not thinking of here.
Oh,
On to the next one.
On to the trailer. Let's go. We have the monsters here in the monsters in your living room.
Bring them in.
Let's go.
Bring them in.
Yes.
It's a lot of Munster cheese.
Not a big fan of monster cheese.
Oh, I love
It's
Munster
okay.
cheese.
Yes, but I got other. We'll
You're
talk about
You're
it.
Italian. You like the hard cheeses.
The mozzarella.
Rob Zombie, the director of House of a Thousand Corpses, Halloween, and The Devil's Rejects, brings you the greatest love story ever told.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
The brain of a super genius transplanted into the body of a perfect physical specimen.
I want a man that makes my blood run cold. A man that every time he enters my crypt, it's like a stake through my dead black heart.
I can whip you up a humpy down in the land.
Oh no. Remember what happened last time?
He was battered.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Looking for a vision, a queen, true love.
What exactly do you want?
Is Herman Munster in there? I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that you were special. I understand if you don't feel the same. I'm just a regular gal living a boring, normal life.
If there's one thing I know,
Is that the rest of the world melted away as soon as you appeared in my life.
It seems Miss Lily's truly loved.
oh, come on, you know and I know that we gotta get rid of that bozo Herman Munster. Greetings from Transylvania.
That's a strange way of saying hello.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to get used to it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty
Again,
awesome, honestly.
That's wow. I'm happy I didn't watch that trailer until now.
Yeah, me too, dude.
That was it's as funny as the word is. It's psychedelic.
It is. It's very psychedelic.
He really went all out on bringing that like style into this movie. It was so weird.
Yeah, honestly, I love the look of it.
Yeah.
Their style is awesome. The colors are great.
It's very 70s.
Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, just watching the trailer, I feel like that was so much fun to film.
Dude.
Like, and coming from Rob Zombie, I feel like I thought it would be a little bit darker.
That's
that's
what I was very surprised.
Especially when I heard people were like, not exactly into it from the older crowd, the nostalgic crowd. I'm like, oh,
I can see why.
Rob Zombie probably put his House of a Thousand Corpse feel on it.
No,
but he didn't.
No, I can see why people don't like it. It's a little bit, I think a little weirder than it was. But I mean, that was the 70s, and anything was really, really weird to them. This looks normal to us.
Yeah. No, yeah, very true.
So,
and I feel like it still is the same. Where like I've seen the show a few times with my dad, and obviously,
Nick at Night.
TV Land.
Oh, TV Land.
Yeah,
right,
TV
right,
Land.
TV Land.
And it's like, obviously, there wasn't a whole lot of production value in the show, especially for something, back then, it's not like you're working with a lot of, high tech stuff. But I mean, it seems like, he's got the fundamentals of the show down, I feel, which is like, what else?
And
each
character looks like it. The what's his face? The
uncle?
Yeah, he looks
to the
almost
T.
identical.
Yeah.
And that was cool to see. But and I've only watched a few episodes. But I know it has a monster following, so you see what I did there? I'm sorry. I am so sorry for that one.
That was just
I know. I didn't even think I said it. I didn't even hear myself.
I
say
mean,
it. I just went with it. It was what a monstrosity. Wow. Forgot how much abuse I take on this show.
Honestly, it would have been a little funnier if you said they have a monster following.
Yeah.
But no, I like that. I can appreciate that joke.
Monstrous mistake.
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. You made me say it, dude. You made me say it.
Bum, bum, bum. Just going to the Price is Right.
Yeah, just going back to that. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Drew Carey. Welcome to the Price is Right. Here we go.
Come on down. All right.
George, introduce our first contestant.
Monsters, come on down. Monster.
We could host the Price is Right,
Dude,
you and
easily.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine how much more fun it would be?
I would love to host the Price is
I would chase down every single person we call out. I'd be running down there, pick them up, throw them. Let's go.
That'd be awesome.
Be awesome.
Anyway, so I'm pumped for the monster to say fall too, right? In the fall.
Yeah. I'm pumped because it's Rob Zombie.
I know,
like
dude, and I feel like this is, although Rob Zombie probably grew up ish, watching the Munsters, at least experiencing it somehow.
Oh, he definitely.
I feel like this is definitely a little bit outside of his realm. I mean, I know the monster is scary, but again, I mean, I remember him from Devil's Rejects, like Halloween,
some really
dude, like
dark
House of a Thousand Corpse, like fucked me up when I was younger.
Yeah, it was a fucked up movie.
It was a fucked up movie, dude. And it didn't. I didn't want to travel anywhere.
Captain Spaulding is.
Oh,
I was actually Captain Spaulding. So funny thing, actually, first Halloween with Marianne, with my wife, she painted me as Captain Spaulding, and Rob Zombie posted the Instagram post.
No shit.
Yeah, with because I think he does it every year because everyone, of course, does that guy.
Right, the classic.
If you guys don't know who he is, he's the bald guy clown, and he has just like this big beard, and he's painted up like really messed up clown painting.
Yeah.
And she did a really good job.
Oh, I bet.
Really good job. But it was cool because Rob Zombie's account, at least, reposted it.
That's dope.
So, yeah, that was a fun one.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting movie. I mean, I grew up listening to Rob Zombie.
Dig through the
diggers and burn through the benches and mans in the back of my Dragula.
Another trippy ass music video.
Oh my God, the music video is crazy.
There's one scene in that Monsters trailer that looked like that music video. And they were like, it was because in the music video, it's like this green screen, the psychedelic. Yeah. It's awesome. That's actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I remember watching an interview with him, I think on Late Night, possibly Conan or Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And he's sitting with his sunglasses and the cowboy hat.
Yeah. Full dreads.
Full dreads. Yeah, Jay, it's Dragula. Dragula. I'm like, Jesus, this guy, dude. Oh my goodness.
You know what's funny? Halloween, his remake.
Yeah.
My favorite part about that whole Blu-ray is that there's a 4-hour behind-the-scenes documentary of how they made it.
Oh, no shit.
Dude, it's literally day by day. Pre-production, everything. And it's just 4 hours of raw footage of the behind-the-scenes of how they made it.
That's awesome.
Dude, I've seen it like 5 times. It is awesome.
It's like 20 hours of your life.
20 hours of my life spent watching the behind the scenes of the Halloween remake by Rob Zombie.
That's awesome.
It's so cool to see how they did it, especially for such a classic,
Right.
But yeah.
All right, dude. I say we get on to our last trailer here. As my mom is checking in.
She's back.
Good morning, guys. You started early.
We did.
Yes, Mom. Busy day here at Downtime TV, so we're up and at it early. And
Early bird catches the worm. But nobody likes worms. I'm sorry.
No one likes birds either.
No, not at all. Bird flus.
Bird flu. Birds. Seagulls. Seagulls suck, dude. I hate it. They kill seagulls.
They just attack.
They steal your food.
Oh, those pricks.
But anyway, let's get into our last trailer of the day here.
Which one we got?
So it's gonna be a Manny trailer. Actually, this is a Manny pick here.
Oh, Manny. Oh yeah, right.
Amsterdam.
This is actually. I'm sorry. I can't take full credit. This is a Danny pick.
Oh really?
Danny showed me this on our trip this week to Austin.
On your honeymoon?
On our honeymoon to Austin, Danny showed me this, and it is star-studded, and it looks pretty freaking sweet. So let's play it.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. This one's for Danny.
This one's for Danny. Nice.
Harold, I don't know what you think you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Hello. Got a dead white man in a box. Not even a casket. Doesn't even have a top on it. In a pine box of old wood. What do you think's gonna get in trouble here?
Do me a favor. Try to be optimistic.
Nice.
You don't get here without things starting a long time ago. So, two soldiers and a nurse found ourselves in
Amsterdam.
Nice.
Yep.
We formed a pact, and we swore to protect each other, no matter what.
That's the rich.
We find ourselves in a situation where we're accused of killing someone, which is not true.
You and Woodman fled the scene. The killer pointed at us.
We didn't do anything. Why would you possibly think that was us?
Well, there's not too many people that fit the description of a doctor looking for his eye on the ground with his black attorney.
Columbia Law School.
Life is funny.
We need someone to help us to find the truth.
Oh, Robert De
My
Niro.
friend was killed
Yeah.
because of something monstrous that he had seen.
This is all turning out to be a lot larger than any of us. You're gonna have to take my lead getting out of this. I had to stab a guy. I had to hit a lady with a brick one time.
What?
It's a long story, but with you two, it'll be a cakewalk.
These are dangerous times.
You be careful.
Oh wow.
I'm about to do something that could cost me my life.
The cuckoo is in the nest, and the cuckoo's about to be trapped.
Wow.
Cuckoo?
Timothy Olyphant? What the fuck?
This is one of the finest innovations from Zurich. It removes all pain. Guys like me, we have to turn to booze, morphine, and that can lead to addiction. Oh, that's fast. That is advanced.
Wow, dude.
Dude, that was my reaction when Danny showed me too. I was like, holy shit. And as my fucking stars showed up on the screen, I was like, oh my God, same thing you did. Like, oh, whoa,
Oh my God, dude. That movie looks freaking sick.
It looks awesome. I was really pumped about it. Dude, it's even Taylor Swift in it.
I know.
Like, what?
They didn't even show, and Anya Taylor-Joy, they didn't even show the trailer until they just, showed her
Until
name.
the end, yeah.
Like, oh my God, dude. That Timothy Olyphant,
yeah.
Mike Myers.
Yep.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, blew my mind. Blew my mind. And, David O. Russell, he knows how to make movies.
Yeah, clearly.
Even though I've heard that he's rough to work with, but
I mean, he got some good
got
products.
some really good movies out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. De Niro. I mean, when he popped up, I was like,
oh, I know, dude.
Oh.
Silver Linings Playbook, Russell
One of
did,
my
right? Yeah,
favorites,
great movie. American Hustle, also a great movie too.
Yep.
Dude, that is dope as hell.
Yeah. So I thought you'd like that. You can thank Danny again.
Thank you, Danny.
Danny Nev.
Danny Nev. Danny Manny.
Danny Manny.
Danny.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's gonna be a dope movie. November.
Yeah, we got a lot of good movies
I'm
coming
in the theaters.
out.
Yeah, that's
End
right.
of the
In the
year.
fall. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go.
Yes, sir. Where we at now?
I think we're gonna hit our main topic here.
Main
today.
topics. Yes.
And our main topic, as we mentioned earlier, is gonna be best of Paul Rudd.
Yes.
Super stoked for it.
Rudster.
The Rudd Man. The Rudderino.
He's been
the Rudster.
When was he past one of the past few years? He was Time Man of the Year or one of most handsome man, or what was it?
It was like Time Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive.
Sexiest Man Alive. That's what it was. Yeah. The Sexiest Man Alive.
Yeah, dude.
Paul Rudd,
he
man,
is. He's a good-looking guy.
Sex
He's got
symbol.
those blue
He's a
eyes.
sex
Got
symbol.
great hair.
Yeah, and he's Ant-Man.
And he's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, he's a great guy. Let's start with our topic, and as always, we're gonna start with Manny's picks.
I'm in.
So Manny,
Yes.
because your picks are so good, you get to go first.
Oh, they're that good.
They are that good,
That
dude.
good. Well, we're gonna start with a more recent one.
Oh,
and it's a more serious role for him. It's a superhero movie, and he's Ant-Man.
Yes,
Dude. When he was introduced as Ant-Man, I had my doubts.
Yeah, me too. Very skeptical.
Mainly because I think I had more doubts about the character Ant-Man than I did of Paul Rudd playing Ant-Man. But then when I watched him in it, he brings so much humor to the Marvel universe. Him and Spider-Man, I think, are two of the funniest characters now.
Wow.
In that the whole thing. I mean, Iron Man usually has his quick wit, but like Paul Rudd is just hysterical. He brings this whole he doesn't look like a superhero. He shouldn't be a superhero. You know what I mean? He's just like this normal dude. And he has this suit, and the suit lets him get, huge
whatever
or tiny.
nanotechnology. Yeah.
But it's this crazy thing, and I think he plays it perfectly.
Yeah, he does.
Because it's like nervousness. He's not sure, but then he's like, of course, has to save the world and help out, and multiple dimensions in both of the movies. I forget who else is in that movie.
Michael Douglas.
Is
like the first Ant-Man.
Is the first. Yeah.
Dr. Pym.
Yep.
He creates the Pym particles that are what give Ant-Man's the power
to do for the suit. That gives the suit the power.
Yeah, give the suit the power. Yeah.
It's awesome, and because he ends up being able to like make other things small too.
Right.
Which is, full buildings and stuff, I believe, from the first movie, or I might be thinking of the second movie.
Yeah, I forget that. I never saw the second movie, which was Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay, so then it is the first one.
Yeah, the first one was
when he
with
shrinks the whole
that-
building.
Yeah,
right?
it was with that bald dude who was the main. I forget the name of the villain, but it's like the Jackal or
I don't know. That's
Jackal.
another one of those that I don't know the backstories to it as much until I watched the movie.
What was the name of it? It wasn't like it was like a bee, but it was like what's another bee?
It was like a super bee.
What's the other type of bee?
Butthole.
No. Like a honeybee, and then there's like a yellow jacket.
Yellow
jacket. I think he was
yeah.
Yellow Jacket was the antagonist.
Jacket.
Because he also had the suit with the Pym particles, wanted to use it for bad, and then there's Ant-Man trying to use it for good, and the typical,
You know so much more than I do.
That's not true.
Yeah. But it's a good movie, anyways. And I mean,
Great movie.
you can. He's got two of those movies out. Ant-Man and the Wasp 2, I believe, is coming out next year, from what I'm seeing right here.
The Wasp is dope.
The Wasp is awesome.
Yeah, the addition.
And it's he's another one that's in the Marvel universe. So Endgame, he's in Civil War, he's in, right? Civil War?
He's in Civil War. He was in Endgame, not Infinity War.
Not Infinity War.
Because during Infinity War, he was like in some.
He was
trapped in some.
He
other
was trapped in the
dimension.
Yeah, that's where Wasp. That weird color.
Right. And that's where he realized he could go back in time.
Right.
And comes into Endgame
and does.
And it's like, yo, we can go back in time.
Isn't it crazy how all these, dude, the way that they connect all of them, even in the smallest ways.
I know.
It's insane. Like I completely forgot about that part until you brought it up.
Yeah, it's crazy because he wasn't even around.
Yeah, but technically, in the movies, if you watch them in a row, you would know exactly where he is.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's crazy, but he did a great job. I think
that
he
was so crazy when he comes out. Like, he comes back in Endgame, comes out of the truck, and like no one's around. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
So confused.
So confused.
Shit.
That movie started out so sad.
I know.
And Hawkeye's family was gone. Remember that? That was the opening scene. He's just like teaching his kids how to shoot a bow and arrow
And
on
then
his
all of a
farm.
sudden,
And the
"See
wife is like,
ya."
lunch is ready. And then he comes out and they're all gone. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh God, it hurts.
It does hurt, dude.
God, they did just kick you right in the balls right at the
Mhm.
beginning of it.
Right in the
Just
beginning,
pow,
dude.
feel it.
Shot to the nuts.
Oh God,
Hole in your stomach.
that one just hurt me.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, we're gonna move on. My numero deuce. I barely know what this movie's about,
Oh God.
but there is one scene in this movie
Mm-hmm.
that I can watch a million times, and this movie is Wanderlust. The movie, I believe, is about this couple that ends up in like some type of like community, different type of community down in Georgia, I believe. I think I read that on the little synopsis.
Who's in it?
It is him. It is also Jennifer Aniston,
Oh, nice.
which is the main character. The other ones, I don't know. Justin Theroux is in it.
Wow, it must have been a nice throwback reunion from
Yeah,
Friends.
exactly.
him and
For
Jennifer
them,
Aniston.
they're the only ones
Friends
that
is so good.
give a shit about it, but it's okay.
Yeah, Friends sucks.
Yeah, sucky. It is
Sucky.
It also is produced by Judd Apatow. Which,
Oh, love that.
So that's it gives you. I don't think it really did that well because it just it was a very strange movie.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the director of Role Models actually directed this one too. So he
what was
was
his name?
so he was 1 for 2. David Wayne.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. But there's this one scene in it, and Paul Rudd's character is standing in front of a mirror, and he's just psyching himself up for sex in the weirdest way possible. He is just like, you're going to take this dick. You're going to take it. You're going to take it. You're going to take the dick. Can you please find it? Can you please find it? I can't do it justice. It made me laugh so much because he is just like grilling himself in the mirror. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is going to be great.
It better be.
Is it? What is it? Like a minute long?
Yeah.
It's really short.
It's perfect for the show.
It's great for the show. That's why I like to, choose great things for the show.
Get the fuck out of here.
Here you go. Bring it in.
Oh, I didn't think I brought that. Bring it in. I did bring it in.
He brought it in.
I brought it in, dude.
Oh, God. This is your idea, George. It's a good idea, right? It's a good idea. Monogamy and sexual slavery. She got an exquisite pussy. Well, how about my exquisite erection? Huh? Eva? What do you think? You like my exquisite erection? You like my erection selection? What do you think, Eva? Yeah? You gonna take it? You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick, huh? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna get it all up in your vag. Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick. Gonna put it in with my dick. I'm gonna put my dick in. I'm gonna put my dick in. What's up, man? You all right?
Hey, man. Dude, it's the escalation of it. You gotta take this dick.
Take this dick. Puts my dick in.
I don't understand why that is the accent that came out. Just about a dick. I'm gonna put that in there.
I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
Dude, I don't know how he kept a straight face for most
of
it. It's
God.
just like it's this look, and you can see how he gets into it.
Yeah,
it's
I
like he
know.
starts off so nervous, and then
I
all of
know.
a sudden he's just screaming at
Yeah.
himself in the mirror.
You like my erection
My
selection?
Yeah, so I mean that alone made that movie okay to me.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
But I believe him and Jennifer Aniston's like chemistry in the movie is actually pretty funny. I think there's a few scenes with both of them in it that have like that you laugh. So if you get a chance, watch it. But that scene alone is what gets me every time.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. All right. Now my number one.
Wow.
It's a classic.
I'm surprised it's your number one.
It is. I like his character in this. It's hysterical because 60% of the time it works. 90% of the time.
Every time you say
Every time. Sorry.
God damn it.
I don't even know.
So
It's too early in the morning for me.
Oh,
Anchorman.
stop.
Anchorman.
Anchorman is the choice.
Anchorman. Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
It sounds like you're saying anger man.
Anger man.
Anger man.
management man. Now, this movie is another classic comedy. I mean, I feel like in high school, everyone quoted this movie for like 3 years straight. It was like everything about this movie was perfect for the time that it came out. And his role is, what is he the sports or is he?
No, he does. Is it weather? I believe
think
it's
he
weather.
does weather. No, doesn't Steve Carell's character does weather?
Yeah, Brick does weather.
Brick does weather.
The cowboy hat guy does the sports.
So he just
Brian Fantana is the man in the field.
Yeah, man in the field or traffic.
I don't remember.
Oh, I can't either. Either way, he plays a news anchor, and he's part of Will Ferrell's crew, Anchorman's crew. But he's like, he thinks he's this sex symbol with his beautiful mustache and hair and his cologne,
the Sex Panther
the
cologne.
Sex Panther cologne. This movie wouldn't work without those four. Period. Like you need his character in this, and it's always because it's like, Ron Burgundy saying something, and he just these little tiny jabs that he throws in that you just can't stop laughing. He always takes over a scene, no matter what. Like you cannot keep your eyes off him because he's so witty like that. So I just like this movie. I like him in it. I think you have some good choices that you picked that I saw here. And I think this one's up there. And number 2 was
Number 2 was kind of bad, dude.
Second was just not good.
It was too much.
Way too much.
Yeah, and they were older, and it just
didn't make sense.
I mean, it was funny how they like almost kind of, I guess, put a piece of history in it.
Yeah.
Because Ron decided to put like graphics up and shit.
Yeah.
On the news to make it more appealing to the eye, which is obviously what the ticker, any type of like
as you can see, as you can see down below.
Exactly, down below right
Look
here.
At there.
We have and there
and there and then the other side
back over here.
Oh, information overload.
Oh
yeah, and then on the top it's like, oh, we're live.
On the top it says Downtime TV.
Yeah, look at that.
That is us, dude.
Thank you, Ron Burgundy.
And then even like the green screen action.
Look at that.
No,
over here.
Like that's cool. Yeah, look at that action. That was cool. But other than that, the movie kind of blew. Blew hard.
Definitely sucked.
Yeah.
But the first one, killer. Loved every minute of it, and he crushes it in it, of course. So
crushes in it.
He crushes in it.
Of course.
He fucking crushes, dude. Manny's picks. My honorable mention.
Oh, your honorable mention. What do you have here?
Just a quickie.
A quickie.
A sweet quickie.
A quickie for Diggy.
This is 40. Now, this movie, I had to watch it a few times to get it.
It's kind of like a sequel to Knocked Up. It's the same characters.
It's the same characters and everything, but it's Paul Rudd's character pretty much, and him and his wife are just like, they've hit this rut in their marriage. And the conversations, as a married man myself now, that movie made more sense.
As a married man myself now.
I actually watched this movie before I was married, and then literally I think a few years ago I watched it again because it was on TV, and I laughed way more this time because I understood a little bit more of the whole marriage thing and them two going at it on certain things. But his character in it and his wife, who I forget,
Leslie Mann,
she is awesome,
hilarious,
and their interactions with each other, I don't know how they didn't laugh. I mean, I bet they did, but how they got some of these cuts, because they like dig into each other with some of the insults, but it's like married insults, so it's like okay, but damn, they go back at it. And his straight face, like he's got a boyish face, and he's saying some ridiculous shit to his wife.
Oh my god!
And you can't it's Paul Rudd. You're not mad at him for it.
Right.
It's not like overly aggressive or anything. It's just Paul Rudd. And it's, oh, God, it's so good. But that's the honorable mention. I think if you're an older person, you'll laugh a little bit more than if you're younger. So, but yeah, those are my 4 right there.
All right, well, I'll watch that movie in like 15 years.
In 15 years, yeah. I forgot that you're way younger than me.
Yeah, gosh. All right. So, but let's not watch Manny cry.
Please watch.
And so, okay, so here we go. Before we get to my picks, there's a plethora.
My God.
Of comments here.
Oh, man.
Mostly for my mom, it seems.
Oh, is she
So it seems like she's
bashing me
naming
down?
some Paul Rudd movies here.
Okay.
Number one for her is Clueless.
And yeah,
I never saw it. Was that with?
I had to look it up.
Clueless is with Alicia Silverstone, right?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah, I had to look up his part. He's like,
not a big part.
No, he's like the brother of somebody, I think, of one of the girls or something like that. I forget. I looked it up last night. I just saw a photo of him next to Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's great. But this movie was crazy.
It was
back in the day for all the girls.
No,
it was like
it
was like the first Mean
Girls. Yeah,
yeah.
I know. I always hear about it, and I've never seen it, and I got to get around to it.
It is a good movie overall. So you definitely, it's a classic.
Check it out.
Definitely check it out.
Paramount Plus.
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah. No, it's not on Paramount. Fuck Paramount.
Why do you hate Paramount?
Because I don't have it.
Wow.
Her next pick. Well, it's just I think she's just naming movies that she likes. Dinner with Schmucks.
Great.
This movie sucked. I thought. I thought the concept was semi kind of funny, but all the scenarios they were put in with his crazy ex-girlfriend and like Steve Carell's character was like, it was just sad. Almost.
There are like a handful of hysterical parts in it.
Yeah.
But then it's tough to get to those parts.
It is. It's tough to get through this movie, honestly.
It is.
It is kind of sad what they're doing.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. And it's just I don't know. I think the funniest part was when they have Jeff Dunham was in it.
Yeah.
Being a weirdo ventriloquist. Because being a ventriloquist is
weird
kind of
as shit.
fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. I would love to meet that guy in person and see if he's weird as fuck.
Yeah, but he is. He's a ventriloquist, dude. What do you have to do?
Psycho.
You got to be
Talk to yourself.
Talk to yourself.
In different voices.
You're basically bipolar, borderline at that point. And you use
disorder.
these scary dummies, okay, that are just
he has a
how do you
jihadi
sleep
one?
in your house? Yeah, he has the Jose Jalapeno.
Jose Jalapeno.
It's funny. He's like that.
He's got
that
the old man
redneck one. Yeah.
The redneck guy's funny.
He's funny. He has his moments. It's funny.
The terrorist, a little fucked up.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Next,
Night at the Museum.
Of course.
What was Paul Rudd in Night at the Museum?
I don't remember.
I think he was in the second one, maybe. Because the first one, right, it was Owen Wilson, and then the other dude as the Roman general, and then obviously Robin Williams as Theodore Roosevelt.
Theo.
And it had to be in the second one.
Probably.
Or maybe the third one.
Maybe.
Ricky Gervais, manager.
I forgot about Ricky.
Ricky, I know. We still have our best of Ricky Gervais in the can here.
I know.
But anyway.
We still haven't done that.
And then she says, this is 40.
Got it.
That was a good pick.
I feel like that's the only one your mother's ever picked that I picked also.
Yes. The Shape of Things.
I don't remember.
I don't know what that is, dude.
Mm.
And then Brian Barnaby comes in with sounds like a movie that would star Wandy Peralta. I believe he means Wanderlust, because of Wandy Peralta.
Boogie.
He's a pitcher on the Yankees. Just so you know.
Yeah. The sports guy told us.
If there's anything, if you don't know who he's talking about, odds are
it's a sports person.
It's an athlete.
Makes sense.
A sports person. Jesus, Manny.
A sports individual.
Stupid narp. So then my mom comes back in with the Cider House Rules.
Dude, she's dropping some names out here.
I've also never seen this. By the way, she mentioned Clueless twice. And then she says, as a point here, by the way, I don't think any of his movies are great. Yes, he is handsome, but not very memorable.
Ooh.
Sorry, fellas.
When is she coming on the show?
Dude, it's got to be soon, right? Because that's an interesting take right there.
She just elbow dropped us from the top row.
By the way, guys,
stunned us.
I know you're doing this episode you're really excited about, but you're stupid.
And she apologized.
Yeah,
sorry that
fellas.
you guys are idiots.
Like, ooh, sorry. And then she comes in with Ghostbusters. I haven't seen the new one with him.
I haven't seen it either.
And then that was the Clueless again. And then he is in some good movies, but you don't remember him. You remember the main star. And then she comes in with 40-Year-Old Virgin, Saving Sarah Marshall. He was in that movie. That's right. The surfing instructor.
It's Forgetting Sarah.
You sound like you're from. Oh yeah,
you sound like you're from. Oh, that character's.
You sound like you're from London. Yeah, when I came out here, I stopped wearing a watch, and then JC was like, "Wow, man, that's so cool." So he goes, and he's like, "Yeah, well, I got the time on my phone." Idiot.
Got a clock.
I think she maybe got this messed up with Saving Sarah Silverman and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Both great movies,
Great
by
movies
the way.
on there.
But Paul Rudd's only in one of them, which is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And then she comes in with the Ant-Man.
Oh, that's two.
should pick 2 of yours. That's great.
Holy Toledo.
I mean, obviously my mother is pretty well versed in Paul Rudd, but she doesn't like him that much.
No, but she knows a lot. This is the most she's ever just dropped on us.
Honestly, there was some movie that I wanted to find out what it was, but I couldn't remember.
Which
because I saw it when I was young, dude, and it was like a very early movie.
Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No, it was. I'm trying to think. I don't remember much about the movie besides he was young and he was like in this office, I think, for like a job interview. And like the assistant is like she like, squats down to get files or whatever, and like he's just like looking at her butt crack, like because her jeans like came down.
Yeah.
And he takes like an M&M off the dish in the desk, and he just like tosses it, and it goes right in the butt crack, and he just goes because he got it in. And I forget what movie it is. I could not figure it out for the life of me. But I saw it when I was super young. And I remember that scene, and it was just I was like, wow. First of all, I was like, wow, because like, wow, Paul Rudd's in this movie really young. What the hell is this? And I just don't remember. And my mom says The Shape of Things is recent, guys. The one with the creature that girls fall in love with.
Wait, what?
The Shape of Things. Hold on.
Let's Google.
Recent in 03. I don't know, Mom. 03. It's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, that is pretty
64% Rotten Tomatoes. Museum guard Adam's life is going nowhere. I'm assuming that would be Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
One day at work, he intervenes to stop Evelyn from defacing a piece, and intrigued by each other, the pair start an affair. Whoa!
Oh,
Adam's best friend, Jenny and Philip, notice changes in him and start to question Evelyn's influence. Slowly, the relationships and loyalties between the four become more stranded until stretched to a breaking point.
Until what?
Stretched to breaking point. A passionate denouement.
Stretched.
Denouement looms.
There's a lot of big words.
Oh, Rachel Wise is in it. No way.
What up, girl?
I like Rachel Wise. I don't know, Mom. There's no mention
of anything
of like a creature that people fall in love with. You remember
Is Paul Rudd the creature?
You would remember that, and that's not it, she said. So it's not the shapes of things. The shape of things is not that one.
No.
And then no, he was a surfer and forgetting Sarah Marshall, Mom. Mom's off today.
Saving Sarah Silverman.
Saving Sarah Silverman. Great movie.
I like it.
But anyway, let me see if I can look up the scene where he tosses the
Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem and butt crack. Is that what you're gonna type in? I hope it is. It is Eminem in butt crack.
Damn it, dude. And I'm just gonna
hold on. Look at what Google just told you. It looks like
there aren't many great matches
for your search.
Sorry, I'm so specific,
Yeah,
Google.
there's not that many great ones. There's some shitty ones, but there's not that many great ones. Candy and butt crack.
Come on, dude. Film / They Came Together. Horror, the seemingly perfect rom-com. Is it They Came Together?
They Came Together. I don't know. Check it out. Click on it. I think you should click on it.
I clicked on it. They Came Together. No way.
Oh,
2014 rom-com. No.
Paul Rudd. Oh, I remember that one actually.
Shit. Paul Rudd tossing candy. Let's see if there's even a video on it. 50 greatest SNL sketches. Real 911. Weird Al.
Wow, that's
Ghostbusters.
Weird thing to pop up for butt cracks.
Yeah, best YouTube videos of all time. Dan Casey on Twitter. Bold choice to make Carl's Junior's year.
Oh my God, we're done for this.
You ever had Carl Junior's?
No, I don't get diarrhea like that. I don't want to force myself into diarrhea.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's like that in Jack in the Box. No, I don't play around with those places.
My mom says no, Aunt. Look it up.
We've been trying to.
Well, you're coming at me with it, Mom. Like now you're asking me to look it up. All right, let's. We are derailing here. Okay. All right. No. Wait. The shape.
You don't even know where you're at.
The one with the creature that I have to Google movie with creature that girls fall in love with. It's gonna be like fucking Slender Man.
Oh my God.
Movie. Paul Rudd movie.
Creature with. We're gonna find it.
The Shape of Things, 2003. What the hell?
Didn't you already look at that? We're just lost right now.
I don't. Yeah. Why? I could never be your woman.
Over her dead body.
Over her dead body. Over her dead body.
Over dead body.
My dead body. I don't know, dude. Let's look at this. Over her dead body. Kind of movie that gets a lot better than it deserves. Okay. The story is a
Is he even
dog
in
right
it?
from the start. This guy is blogging about it.
Yeah,
and
we're not here for your blog.
Yeah, we're not here for cinema
dummy.
blend.
We're here for
cinema
freaking screen
stupid.
time.
You
Jesus.
cinema bitch.
You little cinema.
You cinema bitch.
Biatch.
You biatch.
Cool.
I mean,
So
dude, I got
Shape
nothing,
of
dude. I mean, is the shape of things? Is it maybe because whatever that thing is makes them fall in
Maybe
love?
it is the thing.
I don't know.
Unsettled by the
Mom.
transformation.
Unsettled by the transformation.
I don't think
What
this
do
is it.
friends are unsettled by the transformation.
Why is he transforming?
This can't be
I'm
it,
so
dude.
confused.
He does look young in it though.
He does.
I can't believe I couldn't find the fucking Eminem scene with the candy and the butt
I
crack
know.
movie.
Are you sure it's Paul Rudd, dude?
I'm absolutely certain.
Wow, dude, I didn't know you had to be that certain. I just was wondering.
And I'm trying to think like, oh shit. Is it Clueless maybe? Who the fuck knows?
It could be Clueless.
I feel like you would know that though.
I haven't really watched Clueless in a long time.
Is it this one? I think it may be the object of my affection.
The object of my affection. Who's in it?
Jennifer Aniston, Paul Rudd, and this seems to be him pretty young. 1998.
That's young.
Let's see. Candy butt crack scene.
Candy butt crack scene. Candy butt crack scene. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fudge.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston lesbian scene.
Shut up.
We're getting into some real interesting.
Oh
search.
yeah, this is not good.
Yeah. We should.
Oh
we should
yeah,
get off that.
yeah. I think maybe.
Yep. We just turned the corner
The object of
into
my
a very
affection.
terrible place.
Oh damn. All right, hold on.
Oh, he really is into this right now. He's typing in Paul Rudd throwing candy in butt crack.
Head to fuck. I kind of want to watch this video though. Skittle thrown into butt crack 5 years ago.
5 years ago, super throw. Yeah, these are all like vines.
Come on, dude. These are YouTube shorts, bro.
I know.
Vines. How old are you, dude?
Way too old.
Oh God. Paul Rudd throwing candy, but
I think we might have to move on.
honestly, dude, I think it is lost in time right now.
Lost in time.
We have some new comments here.
I
Sorry, it was The Shape of Water.
Oh, that doesn't have Paul Rudd in it. I don't think.
He isn't in that.
That was that's
The Shape of Water.
Yeah, that's
not The Shape of Things, Mom.
Well, The Shape of Water is what's his name?
Doug Jones?
No,
Michael Shannon. He's gonna be in Amsterdam.
Yeah, he is too. No, but this is about who's the director? It's
Guillermo del Toro.
Thank you, del Toro.
Elisa is a mute, isolated woman.
We
who
talked
works as a
about this
cleaning lady.
movie. Your mom hates this
dude.
movie.
My mom didn't like it.
Your
she
mom
said.
thought this movie was stupid as
The
hell.
Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we have to get to my fucking picks.
Yeah, we're gonna get to you soon.
Let's go to Tony's picks here. And
Tony.
dude, I'm gonna find this fucking scene.
I know you are.
I'm
You're
gonna
working.
find it.
I feel like
we're gonna fucking show it next episode or something, dude. I will do a live. When I find it, I'll come on live myself and just show it, dude.
Yeah,
I'll call Manny.
Yeah,
and then we'll talk about it.
We'll do that.
Okay.
It'll be a YouTube short.
Oh man, I'm losing it a little bit here.
He is.
I'm not
he
gonna
is.
lie, dude. I'm getting really hungry.
Oh yeah, dude, I could eat too.
Oh really? Right, dude? It's oh my god.
Here we go again with the food.
Oh shite.
I know, dude.
Thanks, soundboard.
Yeah, soundboard's doing well. I got a couple more comments, most probably from my mom. Here's maybe Mac and Me with the Eminem.
Mac and Me.
All right, now we're back.
Oh,
we're back on it.
We're
Manny.
back. She just threw you another lifeline here to see if you can find it.
Mac and Me, 1998.
Well, Mac and Me butt crack scene.
Is this even with Paul Rudd though?
I don't even know. Maybe you're not thinking it's. Maybe you're messed
No,
up.
it's absolutely Paul Rudd.
You might be wrong. Your mom just said you might be wrong.
I don't see Paul Rudd.
I didn't see you type in butt crack scene.
All right, hold on, dude. Mac and Me.
Eminem and butt crack.
Oh, and
Dr. Dre, D's nuts.
Dr.
lyrics.
Dre.
Hey, I'm in.
Miracle.
Nope. No, I don't think it's Miracle.
I don't think it's a miracle either.
I feel
fuck, another dead end, dude. Ass pennies, Upright Citizens Brigade.
Oh my god.
Mac and Me holds up grocery store, then blows it up.
Go down. Oh no, that was the
These nuts. No,
No,
Skittle
that
thrown
was,
to ass crack. That's the YouTube short, dude. We're gonna have to watch that.
It's gonna happen. I think.
Mac and Me What till in 1998, box office Mac and Me. That
Cardi B WAP lyrics.
no, we don't want that, dude.
No, that's not what we want.
To 19 Mac and Me, the wheelchair-bound led child character was played by a real wheelchair-bound actor, spina bifida.
This is so off track. We are so off
because there was the
track.
picture of Paul Rudd here.
I know, but still, I think
that looks like the Matrix over there.
we need
What
to get
the fuck,
get back
dude?
to your picks.
No, I need to, dude. I
know
this is
I know it's hurting you.
killing
I know
me.
it's hurting you.
Paul,
We're going into the wrong direction on this show.
For job in movie.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
This is terrible.
These are actual interviews.
There are actual questions about
Damn it. I can't believe this isn't like, how is this at the first in the pot? I'm being so specific.
I know.
How does Google not freaking know? Ghostbusters, year 1. Mom, we're past honestly naming movies right now. All right, let's just go to my.
We're just trying to find this Eminem butt
This is,
crack.
I literally like this could not distract. If anyone watching is out there, we need to find this scene.
Yeah.
Okay, figure it out. Comment the link.
Eminem
because I'm gonna
butt
be
crack.
distracted.
I'm gonna actually ask my Instagram followers when we're
dude.
done with this to
Ask
see if
everyone.
they know.
Call your wife.
I'm gonna. My wife wouldn't know. I don't think.
My mother's just commenting so over her dead body. Too bad, she said.
Too bad, so sad.
Because this is really gonna bother me, and it's gonna distract me.
I
from-
can see
from
it
my
in your
picks,
eyes.
Dude,
Give me your number 1 pick.
all right, no. We're gonna go Tony's picks.
Dive
right now,
into it.
Okay,
Dive into it
number
hard.
3.
Number 3.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be totally in this, guys.
Yeah, Eminem and butt crack. Is what
Eminem and
number
butt
3
crack
is.
is number 3. Fuck. All right. What is my number 3? I'm looking at these movies. I can't even see straight
He
right
can't
now.
even focus. He's so fogged up because he cannot.
All right,
find
I'm gonna
his
go
damn
number
clip.
3. This could be my number 1, honestly, but number 3 right now is Our Idiot Brother.
Yeah.
This movie is freaking hilarious.
Is that the movie that has it? You think? I think that might be the butt crack.
No, it is not the
No,
butt
my
crack
bad.
movie, dude.
It would make sense. Our Idiot Brother. Get back to explaining what it is.
So Our Idiot Brother stars Paul Rudd, Zooey Deschanel, some other woman. So basically, so he is part of a family. He has 3 sisters.
Yeah.
And he is obviously the idiot out of the siblings, but he's super nice. He's very naive, loves to smoke pot. He does like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not flea markets.
Yeah, flea markets. He goes around antique.
Yeah, whatever.
Antique
dude.
shows
and he just has like odd jobs. Obviously, it was tough for money, whatever. He's on his own. He's got a girlfriend who is, I forget her name. Oh God, dude, I'm losing it, dude.
Dude, he's so gone right now.
I need to look up the cast right now.
He can't even. He
never
can't
happens
even,
to me.
He cannot even focus.
Elizabeth Banks, one of his sister, Elmy Mortimer, Rashida Jones is in it.
Deschanel.
Catherine Hahn.
Catherine Hahn
is
I
his
love
girlfriend, and
she says, what's his face is in it too?
Who? Adam Scott.
Adam Scott, yeah.
And then the dude JT Miller, I believe is his name, not JT Miller, TJ Miller.
TJ Miller
is in it. Stephen Coogan's in it. It's a great cast, dude. A great movie. Anyway, so he is the boyfriend of Catherine Hahn right now, and she's a total piece of shit. Because she breaks his heart, kicks him out of the house they own, takes his dog. And then he is I think he's like at whatever trade show, and this cop comes up to him, and Paul Rudd, being an idiot he is, mistakens the cop for asking him for weed. And he sells the cop weed.
Yeah,
and the cop is like,
and he's so nice about it.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
this little hippie dude.
Yeah, and the cop is like, well, I gotta arrest you now. And he's like, oh no. And he goes in jail. The sisters bail him out. He's on parole, has to live with his sister. And his sisters are the typical 9-to-5 people who are, in their whatever, their jobs, their lives, but they hate their lives because they're, slaves to their lives, dude. And they have shit families, and they're talking about each other behind the back. And Elizabeth Banks like this reporter. Adam Scott is the neighbor who they're in love, but they don't know they're in love. And Paul Rudd helps show them they're in love. And it's just like an extremely heartwarming movie because, he's extremely innocent and a really nice guy at heart.
Yeah.
And his sisters just take him for granted, take advantage of him. He's just our idiot brother. They don't like him. He's a burden for them. But in reality, he shows them how to fucking love and be a family.
Because everyone's so wound up.
Everyone's so wound up and tightly fucking idiots and can't find the scene they're looking for in the Paul Rudd movie, and they fucking hate their lives.
And it's over.
And Paul Rudd just comes in and makes it all better.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that's my number 3 pick. Okay, dude.
I'm
My number 2 pick now is going to be 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh,
okay.
a classic.
And this is a classic movie.
For those people like me that forget what character he was in it, please let us know.
Okay, so
I forgot completely.
Okay, you forgot completely. But okay, it's another teaming up of the Seth Rogen, Paul Rudd, Steve Carell.
Yes.
Beautifully done. And it's like young Seth Rogen who's tatted up and kind of skinny and somewhat muscular.
Weird goatee.
And the weird goatee, and he's just so vulgar.
Yeah.
Another movie with Elizabeth Banks as well.
Of course.
Of course.
Elizabeth.
And so Paul Rudd plays, they all work together at like this Best Buy type movie called Something Tech.
Yeah.
But Paul Rudd plays a salesman who is obsessed with his ex-girlfriend. Again, being his ex-girlfriend left him, and it was all like he's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So like he is like at first you think, oh, his ex-girlfriend's a bitch, but in turns, like he is the crazy guy.
Jeez.
So the premise of this movie is all his Steve Carell's buddies find out that he's a virgin at 40 years old, and they try to get him laid. Okay. And it's funny because Paul Rudd is obviously trying to, get over his ex-girlfriend, but he's trying to help Steve Carell get back. It's all about, you got to fall in love, man. Just don't just bang any whore. You got to find love. Like I had love and that bitch took it from me. Like literally any conversation, conversation just brings it back to the bitch.
Yeah.
And then
do you have a friend like that?
No.
Oh, you don't have one? I remember. I think I
did
remember
you?
one guy.
Really?
I remember one guy. It would always be like that. It's like because he would always break up with his girlfriend. It's like on and off, and every time it's like when he was off, it was like that attitude. It's like a bitch stole everything from me. She stole my soul. She stole my love. And then a week later, it's like I love that.
Together.
I love her so much. She's my little boo boo. She's my little boo boo.
So funny.
Week later, fuck her. But yeah.
Paul Rudd is just absolutely hilarious, and he's young in it.
Yeah.
And there's the scene where he's on the thumbnail. Actually, you can see it because we have a tight shot of Manny today. But he comes to Steve Carell's office apartment, which by the way is riddled with comic book characters and superheroes and statues and framed Asia poster.
Shit.
Just weird shit. And he comes in with a box full of porn. And he's like, of course, Steve Carell's like, no, I don't want your porn, whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, he's like, dude, there's some great videos in here. Like, really got me through some tough times, and he whips out a mixed VHS tape that he made himself.
Got a
Boner Jams 03. This is just my compilation of my favorite scenes back in 03. It's a real good one. And then he goes,
he's so into
it. And then
he
goes, oh well, this is season 4 of Everybody Loves Raymond. That's not porn, but that's just a great show.
That's just enjoy that.
Yeah,
just a nice little bonus.
Yeah, and then finally, Steve Carell's like, "I don't want your porn. Get out of here!" And Paul Rudd opened the door. He goes, "No, Andy, I don't want your box of porn." So his neighbors hear him. Damn,
no, man.
And then he's like playing Mortal Kombat with Seth Rogen, and I don't even know if I can say this anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead. And they're like, Seth Rogen's like, you know how I know you're gay?
The classic.
Because I made you. I saw you make a chicken salad and a loaf of sourdough bread once. And he goes, and then pours. You know how I know you're gay? You have a bumper sticker that say, "I like it when balls are in your face." They're just like playing Mortal Kombat. Like
it's unbelievable. They just
so funny,
aggressive.
Dude. It is. It's so aggressive, so funny. Just a bunch of dudes being guys. So which leads me to my number 1 pick. Which is I Love You, Man.
Yes, this
and this movie is hilarious.
I think this is his number 1.
You think this is his best movie ever?
I think so. I love this movie too.
So we have Paul Rudd marrying Rashida Jones, and he and planning this marriage. He seems to have found a falter, a weakness in his life, which is he has no guy friends.
Yep.
Because he's just in love with Rashida Jones, and that's his person,
Yeah.
Which is good for him for finding the love, but he has no guy friends. So who are the groomsmen? They're like obviously all the bridesmaids are like gossiping. Oh my god, what am I gonna fucking walk down the aisle alone?
Who am I gonna get?
Who am I gonna go with? What the fuck?
Have a little one-nighter
turn one nighter with my fucking wedding. Fuck.
Yes.
And so Rashida nicely is like, hey, like Paul Rudd,
maybe you should find a friend.
I think you should try and find someone in your wedding party. And Paul Rudd is a real estate agent who throughout the movie is trying to sell Lou Ferrigno's mansion out in like the hills of California. which is hilarious because Lou Ferrigno's in the movie, and
Yes, he
subsequently becomes part of his wedding party, which is
the best
hilarious.
Best thing ever.
But he meets Jason Segel,
Who is him from Our Idiot Brother, pretty much.
who's basically, yeah, Jason Segel is like this guy who's like an entrepreneur type man, and I think he first meets him at the open house at Lou Ferrigno's mansion.
Right? Does he go in just to eat?
And he goes in, he goes, yeah, I love the spread at these open houses, and there's a couple hot chicks, maybe you can pull. And
smart.
And it's just, they're like, oh, give me a card, whatever. And they end up meeting, and it's just Paul Rudd, who's, typically, the guy is nervous going on the date with the lady, but Paul Rudd here is nervous going on the date with Jason Segel because he like really kind of likes him, and he says these really stupid phrases, and like, they meet up for fish tacos at this place, and Paul Rudd gets too drunk, and they're talking about Andre the Giant. And
great conversation.
Literally, it's like, Andre the Giant needed a barrel of beer to get drunk, and they're drunk themselves. And he goes, could you imagine like Andre the Giant on an airplane, like, hello everybody, anyone want a peanut? And it's really funny. And finally, like, they're leaving, and it's just like Jason Segel gives him like a cool nickname because his name is Peter. In the movie calls him Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete, baby.
And he goes, yeah, he's like, oh wow, it's a great nickname. And they dab each other up. He goes, Paul goes, you got it, Jobin. And Jason Segel was like, what the hell was that, dude? He's like, I don't know. I just want to give you a cool nickname. And then when he says goodbye, he literally says, and I quote, latest on the Menji. Yeah. And then literally as Jason Segel walks away, he goes, what the fuck? He calls a cab because he can't drive. He's too drunk.
Oh, my God.
And there's another scene where like he's on the phone, and Jason's like, oh, come meet me at Redondo Beach, like for lunch, whatever, just peel out. And he goes, all right, man, like, I'll see you then, or I will see you on another time. Yes. And then Jason's just like, well, I'm really confused right now. Like, are you going to come or not? And he goes, yeah, I'll go. And it's just so funny because like this awkward dude, and they're playing Rush, and it's just, it's so good, dude. It's a great movie. The love for the Holy Triumphant
Rush.
Which is Rush. Yeah.
And of course, come on, you gotta mention the slap of bass.
Oh yeah, because he plays bass, and Jason Segel plays guitar, which is where their love for music comes together.
For Rush,
and he just like shows Rashida, like he slaps, he plays some bass, and he goes, yeah, slap the bass, slap the bass, man.
I used to slap at a bass,
big time, slap the bass. So good scenes, pretty funny, great movie, good concept, and
very lovable
characters, dude. And it's just like, he's struggling to be a real estate agent, and he has that fucking total chode real estate agent who tries to like get in on Lou Ferrigno's mansion.
Yeah.
And like the guy's talking to him about like promoting himself, and he just goes, how about urinal cakes?
How about urinal
And Paul Rudd is like, how about urinal cakes? He goes, do you use them? He goes, well, when I pee.
Yeah.
He goes, no. If you go to any TGI Fridays, any Chili's, you can just find in the bathroom, you'll find urinal cakes with my face on them. I have people come up to me every day on the street, like, hey, you look familiar. I'm like, yeah, you pissed on my face, friend.
And what about one of the he goes on one first date, right? With
oh my God, it's the dude from 911.
Yeah.
And it turned like his mom set him up with a date, and the dude was gay, and he fucking makes out with him. And
but he calls he's just like, oh my God, he's like, you're a bitch or something like that. He says on like one of their comedy, because he sees him again, but he's with Seth Rogen's character, or not Seth Rogen, Jason Segel's character. And he's just like, oh, you bitch, or something like that. It's the funniest thing. He's like, what happened with that? He goes, he tries to explain it. He's like, I went on a it's
in there.
It's in there.
And then what about John Farver's in it too? He's like Rashida
Favreau.
Jones' friend's husband, and they try to put him up, but he's just a fucking asshole.
He's such a dick.
And there's like a scene where they're playing poker, and he's like chugging beers.
They invite him in it.
Invite him to play poker, and he beats John Farver, and he's like, John Farver's just like fucking.
Isn't he tatted up in that too?
And no. And then he gets up his chair, and he just projectile vomits all over John Farver. And oh my God, there's a scene too where like, this was like on their first kind of outing with Jason Segel, and they're talking about his wife, and he goes, oh, like what they get into like sex stuff, and essentially it's sex stuff, right? And Paul Rudd's like, oh my God, I can't believe like I'm telling you this, but yeah, essentially they're like, she doesn't like blow him enough, right?
Yeah.
So then like at like the rehearsal dinner, Jason Segel makes this big speech about being accepted by the family, whatever, and he looks at Rashida Jones and he goes, I understand, Pistol Pete is a loving man, and I'm just here to tell you to, return the favor. And John Farver turns to his wife, he goes, You think Pete doesn't get enough blowjobs at night? It's just like so funny, dude.
He's such an asshole.
He
in
is
it.
such an asshole in the
But
movie.
it's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Jon Favreau, always.
So
always
good,
killer.
dude. Absolute killer. As we have a comment here
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Servetta?
Survey.
Survey. I'm not sure if I'm botching your name or not.
Survey.
Maybe you can comment the phonetic spelling, but he's giving us the AOKs for Paul Rudd here.
I like to say
which who doesn't, dude?
It's beautiful.
Who doesn't love it?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Was that my number one?
That was your number one, dude.
So I'll go now to my honorable mention.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Which is role
models. Oh God.
And now, this is another movie, obviously with Paul Rudd, and Sean William Scott. Sean William Scott, Stifler Man. Another movie yet again. Elizabeth Banks is in it.
Dude, they all do the same movies together.
And, she's good. I hated her for Charlie's Angels. She can go take
Atrocious.
a hike, dude.
Atrocious.
It was atrocious, and she tried to make excuses as to why the movie wasn't good.
No need.
Or I should, excuse me, she tried to make excuses why the movie didn't do well in the box office. But in reality, it was a bad fucking movie.
Ooh. Heated you.
And she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. Did I mention that?
Yep, she's that.
She was the crazy woman across the way. That was a great scene too. Seth Rogen just pretty much told Steve Carell not to say anything.
Yeah.
And it was so good. Anyway, role models. Paul Rudd hates his wife. Sean William Scott loves his wife. Dynamic duo. They work for this energy drink company. I forget what it's called.
Something ridiculous.
But
they have the car too.
Yeah, it's like a takeoff of Red Bull, obviously, because their mascot is a Minotaur, and it's all taste the beast, dude. Paul Rudd hates his life because he's fucking selling energy drinks at high school. He's going around Sean William Scott is like the Minotaur. He's the mascot.
Yeah.
And like the opening scene is them like hustling at high schools, and they're just like walking through like the hallway, and it's at the beginning, right? So there's music, underneath them, just like fucking taste the beast. Ooh. And then like kind of, music fades under and they walk through high school, and like it's Sean William Scott in the Minotaur outfit and Paul Rudd in his suit because he does the spiel while the Minotaur is just the taste the beast guy. And then the kids like making fun of Sean William Scott's Minotaur outfit. Like I'm pretty sure he called him like lame or whatever. And he goes, "Wow, where'd you get that outfit, huh?" And I think he called like, "Where'd you get that bull outfit?" And Sean William Scott goes, "It's a Minotaur. It's a mythical creature." And Paul Rudd goes, "Yeah. And he got it from your mom's closet after he fucked her." And it's like, he's just like fucking ripping up a high school student. Like,
but in the most serious way.
Serious, hilarious way.
His delivery on that is just brilliant.
On point, dude. Yeah. And then Elizabeth Banks, his girlfriend's a lawyer, breaks up with him because he's a fucking dick in a rut.
Yeah. Dick in a rut.
That's the line of the movie.
He's a dick in a rut.
And now he's like super pissed, depressed, fucking like talks about the drink poorly in front of all the kids, and drives the truck up the statue in front of the high school because they come out, it was getting towed, and the cop there, Louis C.K., mind you, they take the and they fucking almost run him over up the thing. They get arrested. And then the lawyer Elizabeth Banks, who is breaking up with Paul Rudd, mind you, is their lawyer, gets them on community service. So they have to go to Sturdy Wings. They become role models for kids who are just signed up, who are kind of either have poor families or socially awkward or, whatever the issue is with the kids. And they become their bigs. I guess you could say. And bigs. Jane Lynch is the head of the Sturdy Wings. Right, and it's absolutely hilarious because she's like a recovering addict of everything. Okay. And there's like this scene where they walk in, and they're just like kind of just introducing each other, and they're kind of fucking with each other, and she goes like, because she's explaining like what her life was like, because she's like, "You don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah,
I was the best bullshitter of it all. Okay, do you know what I had for breakfast? Cocaine. You know what I had for lunch? Cocaine." And Sean William Scott goes, "What'd you have for dinner?" Paul Rudd's like, "I bet it was cocaine." And it's just like the quick delivery, and they just like brush over it. It's absolutely hilarious.
I bet it was cocaine.
Oh, so funny. And I mean, literally, you can go on about this movie for hours. Okay, it's another movie too where they have a love for a classic rock group. This one is Kiss.
Yeah,
and they dress up like Kiss, and it's just
and they each get a kid.
They each get a kid, right? Sean William Scott gets I forget his name, but it's the little black kid who's like racist, mouths off,
yells at. He goes. I think he goes. It's like if you do anything, I'm gonna yell that you're touching me or
Yeah.
something.
Trigger my hang down.
Yeah.
He goes, I got my own hang down to grab, kid.
And then the kid for Paul Rudd is McLovin.
Yeah, and he's like Augie. He's like this really nerdy dude into not NARP, into LARP, live action role playing.
Dude, and it's that part's brilliant
it's
too.
so funny, dude.
It is good.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that one should have been on our list, I think.
Great movie. It is on my list.
I know, but our top list.
I guess I could have moved.
I could probably move like Ant-Man.
Yeah, Wanderlust.
Wanderlust.
Dumb fuck.
Either way, you fucking love that clip. So
Either
don't play
way,
games
I
with me.
love the clip. Role Models, great movie.
Yes.
Second honorable mention would be Wet Hot American Summer, the first one, by the way.
Yeah, that's just a classic.
Why do I have to mention it? Because it's Paul Rudd and it's Elizabeth Banks
again. Power.
Okay, dude.
Just let it be. Just let it be.
What do you say we spend the next half hour trying to find this fucking clip?
Oh, we can.
I'm gonna just go do one more time.
I've been searching.
You've been searching. I don't even know what
the only thing.
to search
The
for
only thing
anymore,
that pops up is Ted throwing the M&M or whatever into the dude's butt crack. I cannot find anything. I can't even find. I didn't even type Paul Rudd. I just typed in a movie scene where dude throws something at waitress butt crack, and that didn't pop anything up. Except for some really weird things. Yeah, we're gonna be here forever, guys.
Oh God, dude, I'm trying to remember. Overnight delivery, maybe.
Overnight delivery.
Direct to
200 cigarettes.
200 cigarettes. Roll, Kevin.
That might be it. 200 cigarettes.
American comedy film, multiple characters, New York City, New York
Multiple
City.
characters. Nope. Can't be this one apparently.
Oh wow, dude! Holy shit, dude! The cast consists of Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck, Dave Chappelle, Guillermo Diaz, Andrew Featherstone, Janine Garofalo, nice.
Damn.
Kate Hudson, Courtney Love, Jay Moore.
Yo, hurry up and type
Elvis
in
Costello, Paul Rudd, Christina Ricci.
Where to watch 200 cigarettes? Type that in. Where to watch? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Already watched, want to watch. Watch movies.
No, that means it's not anywhere. You're gonna have to buy it.
Watch.com.
Oh, just watch. Sometimes lets you see
Looks
it.
fucking awesome.
I know. Jesus, someone got excited.
God damn. Okay, hold on. I'm just
And we're still looking.
The Cider House Rules.
No,
it's got to be in the 90s or early 2000s. You know. Cider House Rules.
Are you sure?
No, this looks like a fucking
this is not,
drama lame.
Yeah, this
movie.
is not
No
it.
way. I want to say that movie I looked at with Jennifer Aniston. It may have been it, to be honest. Without Gen Y cops. No
we should just sit down and watch all these right now.
2 days.
No.
Anchorman. No, it's before Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Fucking
yeah, you're done.
Shit, dude. No, hold on.
I don't think it's him. I think you're off. All Rudd movie.
Object of Affection. Oh, we tried Object of Affection.
I think we did. Yeah.
No, this has got to be it. This has got to be it.
If you can find it, we can just skim through it, dude. Find it on a streaming.
Fuck.
Dude, everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on with these two?"
Paul Rudd interview. Oh.
Yeah, we got a lot of dead air time here.
All right, we'll talk, Manny.
I don't know what to say because you're so into this, and I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to find stuff, but I can't find anything.
Not even a goddamn image.
Nothing.
Not even an image, dude. Paul Rudd looking at butt crack. Let's try to find an image of that, dude. Let's go. No, this is we're doing. Damn it!
There's a lot of Mac and Me shit here that I'm reading.
I'm not gonna end this show. I don't give a fuck about anyone else right now.
Nobody else cares.
Damn it, dude. Throwing candy and butt crack. How's that even an image?
I know, right? I feel like that should be an image. Oh, Mac and Me was the alien dude. I didn't know that. Nothing.
Look at this.
Nothing. No butt cracks. No.
Dude, is my knowledge of movies that vast that Google doesn't even know the fucking movie I'm trying to get?
You might just be wrong.
I'm not wrong, Manny. Manny, I'm not wrong.
I know. I can feel the confidence.
Are you sure it wasn't Clueless? I'm not sure, Mom. I'm sorry. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd, Clueless.
I don't even know what to play. Clueless. No, why?
Because you'd have to go through the whole movie, you know. All right, Clueless. Waitress scene. No.
Fucking, it could be Clueless, dude.
Type in waitress scene.
It's not a waitress.
Oh, butt crack.
Have you been listening to me at all?
No, I haven't. I quit. I quit a long time ago.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is rage. This is rage. Candy throne. This is not working. So there's a scene, that scene right there where it's him and her.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they're in some type of interview. Not interview, but like a talk. Movie streaming. Clueless. Amazon. Watch now. He's going to go through the whole thing. Are you sharing your screen so people can see you just going batshit crazy right now?
Yeah. I'll share this just without any noise, obviously.
Yeah, no noise so that we don't
fucking-
get sued by the Hollywood. Let's go through Clueless. Guys, this is getting
I'm
really
so
intense
happy
over
that
here.
I'm in charge here.
I'm so happy.
Outside the
All right, so that's him talking to the father.
by. I sit here alone and I wonder why.
Oh my God, Brittany Murphy. R.I.P. girl.
Focus, Manny. Looking for him in an office.
Did you just ever type in Paul Rudd office scene?
No. We're too deep into the Clueless.
I know,
right now.
I know.
I can't get out of
It's okay. I have a computer too.
God forbid you help me out.
I've been trying to. That's
You've
why
been
I've so
doing
damn
absolutely
silent.
nothing.
Okay, you're probably going, is this like an Oxyma commercial or what?
dare you.
But
How dare you
seriously,
say that?
I don't think it's
actually
this,
have a
dude.
way normal life for a teenage girl.
Office scene.
I mean, I get up, I brush my teeth, and I pick out my school clothes.
Wow, Brecken Maya. Wedding, they kiss, it's over.
Daddy's a litigator. Those are the scariest kinds of lawyers. Even Lucy, our maid, is
Oh, let's go. We also have Object of My Affection. Oh, no, you need stars.
Yeah, I don't got stars.
Fuck.
Don't got stars.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
Oh. No, it's not on Hulu. You have to have a stars.
Oh, add stars. Any Hulu plan for you suck.
Yeah, I know, right?
Watch Object of My Affection, full movie, Disney Plus. We're serious about this? Oh, yeah, dude.
No way.
I don't have a login right now, though.
No logins.
Do you have a login?
No.
Damn it.
Do I have a login? I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I have anymore.
How's the office scene coming?
This is nothing. I got a scene in an office, but it's from This Is 40. And it's when Melissa McCarthy loses her shit. Man. This is tough. This is a tough one. Was it in I Love You, man?
Fucking no, dude.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
But are you?
Yes.
Paul. Yeah, I think we're not going to find this, bud. I do not have faith in us right now. This is just too much. Paul Rudd candy scene? I don't know.
Oh, no.
We're getting somewhere.
Movie office scene, maybe.
Paul Rudd and Jeffrey Morgan bought a candy store and kept it from shutting down after its owner died.
That is pretty dope. Oh, also, I forgot to mention the whole reason why I chose Paul Rudd.
Yeah, why?
Do you remember? Well, actually, I don't know why I'm asking if you remember, but he apparently there was some bully, a kid that was getting bullied in high school, and I forget how he found out about it, but he sent him an Ant-Man helmet and with a note saying how awesome he is and how great of a person he is and how excited he is to see him grow up and be a great guy and everyone loves him.
Wow,
what a great man!
He's the best, man. He's a good guy. There's some good people in Hollywood.
I know.
Not many.
One of them's Paul Rudd. Thank God.
Paul Rudd.
But,
Paul Rudd.
I have to email him or something. Dude.
Yeah, I think you should text him. I know you have his number.
I fucking wish I did.
I know, because then we could figure this out real quick. Be like, hey, Ruddy boy, hook a brother up.
Overnight delivery, maybe?
No one's overnighting anything to you right now.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know, it's okay. Our dynamic together is just wonderful. You told me to just talk, so now I'm just talking.
No, keep talking.
I know I am. Talking. Can you hear the beeping? Beep, boop, boop. You should put on a different voice for me. You might entertain the people a little bit better.
God, I hate you.
I know.
I don't like any comedian.
Oh, I love all the comedians. Where are we at? Do I have a voice?
Change. There it is. So what we're doing right now is trying to find this scene. I'm hoping it's someone that's watching or 2 to 3 listeners. Also help us out. You know, if Mike VFL was here, he'd find it for us. Oh, it's Darth Vader. Is that weird? Is that it really is funny. Watch overnight delivery. No. Why can't I fucking watch it, dude? We gotta rent it for $3. I already paid for Amazon Prime. I know. So freaking stupid, dude. Why am I paying for Amazon Prime if I can't even fucking watch a movie, dude? And it's like overnight delivery too. This movie was straight to video, wasn't even in the movies. No, I'm so sorry for your loss. God, Biodome is pretty sweet. I fucking love Biodome. I know, right? We should do a Pauly Shore one too soon. Alright, so you can't see this because it's behind the TV right now. But boom, look at that. Biodome. My mother said Wet Hot American Summer. It was not that movie. I've seen it many times. It was not that movie. And she says Anthony. Guys, honestly, I think we're gonna have to just chalk this one up for now. I feel so bad. Just be on the lookout on our Instagram, on our Twitter. I want everyone out there who's watching to scour this earth for this movie where Paul Rudd is like in an office. I know he's talking to the secretary and then just bang in the butt crack and this is really serious, okay? Whoever finds it gets a nice shout out. A nice shout out and maybe a free a free piece of Downtime TV merch. I'm wearing one right now. This is a dope tee, tie-dye. Be sure to go to downtimetv.com for any merch that you want. And then if you do find this scene, you'll be getting a free piece from us boys here at Downtime TV. Listen, if you like sports, we got a great show coming for you. Stick around. Yeah, stick around because they're going to be talking about Friends and everything. It's going to be a great sports point. We're not talking about Friends. You are talking about Friends. Not on the sports point. Yes, you are. All right, Brian Barton's going to bring it up. I'm going to mention it to Brian. He's going to bring it. He's definitely going to bring it up. He's definitely. I'm going to bring it up. Yeah. If he doesn't bring it up, you should bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. You bring it up. You bring it up. You bring it up. 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 But yeah, so be on the lookout for that coming up in a few, right? We got 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is our next show. Boom, back to back, double dip. Let us know if you want us to do the next show completely in this. I would not want to do that, honestly. What are the other choices? What are the other choices for her?
We have the high-pitched voice as well, which I feel like may keep the audience for like 30 seconds. Only 30. And then even
a small robot as well. I mean, it's pretty cool to sound like Soundwave, but ultimately annoying. What'll happen is that we will talk over each other. Yeah, baby, bitch. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, wow. You can't give us new
toys. Oh,
what was that?
You can't give us new toys.
I know.
And put us on live.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, God, I have a fucking headache right now.
I know, it's crazy. It's because you can't find the scene.
I haven't eaten anything yet.
I know. Oh my God, he's going into a dilemma right now, ladies
right.
and gentlemen. He needs to eat before Sport.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Yes.
And dealing with us for the past probably 40 minutes is when we really kind of should have wrapped up, I feel.
What number are we at now?
We're at 135.
Oh, yeah. Definitely should have stopped at like 45 minutes ago.
Oh,
it's
sweet Lord.
We come back sweeter. That's it.
Yeah, we come back sweeter.
We needed to give people more stuff.
Yeah, dude. But again, thanks for everyone for tuning in. Be sure, I don't know why you're on mute.
I don't know why.
Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to Downtime TV on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Minds, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
We have so much good content coming out for you right now.
Yeah.
We just put out Brian's birthday surprise Yankee game video.
Yes.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, go on the YouTube. Check out all these videos. They're always fun to watch.
Always fun. You can watch any episode of Screen Time, any episode of Sports Sport, any vlog we've done, any YouTube short, anything you want at all. It's right here on the YouTube page for us. And like I mentioned before, downtimetv.com for any merch that you like. Please be on the lookout for that scene with Paul Rudd.
We're gonna find it.
We're gonna find it. I hope you guys find it first. DM Downtime TV on Instagram if you do find it, or email us downtimetvnetwork@gmail.com with a link. My mother also says maybe this is 40. It's not. This is 40. He was way young in the movie. I'm sorry, Mom. We're gonna have to leave you guys now, but be on the lookout for more Screen Time episodes. Coming soon for sure. Man, are you around next week?
I'm around Monday and Tuesday.
Let's fucking go.
Wow, yes. But then I gotta be in Puerto Rico, so
family
wedding, yeah.
Family wedding.
Yeah. Wow. Taking my son for the first time.
Maybe you can make a speech and be like, "Oh, as a married man myself, you have to watch This Is 40."
Yeah, you need to watch this scene where he throws an M&M in a butt crack, and that's gonna be the hope that I have the link for it.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome.
That people can just enjoy. And if not, I'm just gonna tell my brother to watch the Wanderlust scene.
Oh yeah, dude.
And that's how he should approach his honeymoon.
My dick.
Oh my dick.
My dick. Yeah. Come on, piece of my dick.
Oh, he's too good.
All right, fucking. It's 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
For Jesus' sake, everyone, enjoy your day. We love you all.
Yeah.
And
get ready for the sports board. See you later.
We'll see you soon, dude.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.